Hi Granny, I thought I'd read this story called Grandma's Week Off for everybody to celebrate your birthday. Here we go. Grandma's Week Off, written by Helen McKinlay and illustrated by Craig Smith. On Monday morning at 6 o'clock, Grandma fell out of bed. She picked herself up, put on her false teeth and looked in the mirror. "My wrinkles need dusting," she said. She dusted them with her big feather duster. Instead of putting her granny clothes on, she dressed in a blue boiler suit and a Panama hat. "I'm tired of being a good granny. No more making marmalade for me." She threw her knitting bag out of the window. "Down with knitting. Today I'm going to climb the big oak tree in my garden." And she did. The neighbours saw her sitting on the top branch and sent for the fire brigade. "Don't be silly," yelled Grandma. "I've got a parachute in my handbag." She made a perfect landing on the front lawn and went in for tea. That was Monday. I wonder what she's going to do on Tuesday. On Tuesday, Grandma fell out of bed at 7 o'clock. She giggled as she dusted her wrinkles and put in her false teeth. "No flower show for me today. I'm going to climb the town clock." She put on her jeans and hard hat and set off. The mayor saw her sitting on top of the clock when he looked out the window to check the time. He had apoplexy. I'll need to look that one up. Apoplectic attack. There she is. The fire department sent their tallest ladder, but Grandma said, "Oh, don't fuss. I've bought my portable hang glider." And she took it out of her handbag. Her landing in the town square was perfect. She got on the bus and went home for tea. That was Tuesday. Let's look at Wednesday. On Wednesday, Grandma fell out of bed at 8 o'clock. She sang as she dusted her wrinkles and put in her teeth. "Oh no, babysitting for me. I'm going to climb Mount Cook." She put on her snowsuit and hired a taxi. "Mount Cook, please," said Gran. She climbed to the mountain top and put up a flag. It said, "Grandma's forever." Oh, I wonder how she's going to get down. She's got to come down the mountain. She took her skis out of her handbag, put them on and swooped back down the mountain. Whoosh. The taxi was still waiting, so she hopped in and got home just in time for tea. On Thursday, Grandma fell out of bed at 9 o'clock. Wonder what she's going to do on Thursday. She hummed as she dusted her wrinkles. No weeding carrots for me today. I'm going bungee jumping. She put on a tracksuit and a woolly hat and popped her teeth into her handbag in case they fell out when she was upside down. Her grandson gave her a ride on the back of his new motorbike. As she nosedived towards the river, she shouted, "Hooray for grannies!" She was home early that day. That was Thursday. I wonder what she's going to do on Friday. On Friday, Grandma fell out of bed at 10 o'clock. Aha! She laughed as she dusted her wrinkles and put in her false teeth and put on her spacesuit. Oh, goodness. I've got just time to catch the 12:30 rocket to the moon. She put on her best straw hat with the red roses on. She climbed on her mountain bike and pedalled off to the rocket launching pad. As the rocket blasted off, Grandma fired 100,000 balloons from the window. She had them in her handbag. And on each balloon was written, "Gone to the moon, back for Sunday tea." And she was. On Monday, Grandma got up at 6 o'clock. She dusted her wrinkles, put in her false teeth, her teeth, and put on her granny clothes. I think I'll make marmalade today, she said. And she did. Just like your chili sauce, Granny. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed the story. So this story was Grandma's week off. And it just reminds me of our Granny. Happy birthday, Granny.